It's a nice place. Well, I might have been born just poor white trash, but I sold 1 million records, made a little cash. The doctors and the lawyers, they don't think it's funny that they're living next door to white trash with money. White trash with money, let's go. Listen, did you know? Welcome to White Trash with Money. Welcome back to White Trash with Money. Justin Danger Nunley, my co-host, Matt Lyda, our special guest today, Carollynn Xavier, the recovering Californian.
Thank you.
Mother, recovering.
Yeah.
Not addict.
Not addict. I just look like one.
Yeah.
It's a special gift.
And we've got Asian Andy back there in the back.
I thought that was Juan.
No, Andy.
You're the DEI hire Juan.
No, we don't have a DEI hire. We have a DEI hire Andy.
He's not Mexican.
No.
With that mustache.
I mean, I can be Mexican Juan.
Oh my gosh. Dude,
He said if it pays good enough, I'll be whatever you want me to be.
He's got to shave that or you're going to lose your guy. ICE is going to come.
I'm going to have a search warrant out for me.
We had a guest on yesterday. I will tell you later who it is. But he literally said last night when we're in the car, right, we're riding back from another podcast, he said, yeah, my brother-in-law got deported by ICE. He's like, that's the second brother-in-law that I've had deported. His wife is Mexican, which is pertinent information, right?
Yeah.
But I was like, I think you're turning them in. What are the odds? You know what I'm saying? Apparently, you get paid to turn illegals in.
Do you really?
That's what I'm hearing. Somebody fact check. We never fact checked this. Somebody told me last night. They're like, "Yeah, I think you can get paid like $10,000 to turn people in."
I had 9 roofers like 6 weeks ago.
You had 90 grand on your roof.
Oh my God, I had 90 grand sitting on my roof. I would have waited, you know what I mean, to about 3 in the afternoon when I got done. But I mean, I would have. I mean, I'd hate for my roof to just be halfway done.
I wouldn't turn anybody in.
You wouldn't?
Yes.
It says there's no scenario in which you can legally get paid for turning a person in.
Okay, so our conspiracy theorist producer just made this up on the spot. So that's not true. Don't go turn people in. You know what? Make the federal government earn their paycheck.
Yeah, they gotta hunt them down. Because I'm from California, I feel like I'm not allowed. Those are my people.
Right. How long did you live in California?
My whole life until the plague. I moved out to the
Where-
South during the plague.
Where are you from?
Originally Los Angeles.
Whoa.
Yeah, your audience is like, they got one of them Antifas
So,
on.
hold on. I got a friend in Thousand Oaks.
Oh,
Just right
a rich
north.
friend. Nice.
Well, she's from
Well,
Oxnard.
it's not a Thousand Oaks ever since wildfires.
I don't think wildfires got up there.
2 Oaks.
Yeah, 2 Oaks and charred remains.
But you know what they're teaching in PE class?
What? Not dodgeball.
Circus.
Huh?
Circus.
All right.
Like learning how to juggle.
You know why? Because they got the bearded lady all over those places.
So that's the whole thing. It's like they have like circus in PE instead of doing exercises. They have them juggling.
Good joke. Matt just glazed over it. Such a good joke. What did you say? What was the?
They're juggling.
They're juggling and they're like learning how to be clowns. It's part of their curriculum for PE.
When did we where did we go as a society to where we're like dodgeball? I seen a PE teacher not too long ago online advocating that we should not have dodgeball in PE programs because it advertises violence. It incites violence. It's dodgeball. That is part of our childhood. We loved it.
Yes. It taught you a lot of lessons.
Did you play dodgeball in school?
It taught me that I was the fat kid in school, for sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was slow. But now I think they should bring it back because if you can dodge a ball, you can dodge an AK-47.
Oh, my God.
Too dark?
I mean, it's in the...
It's in the what?
Is it too dark?
Yeah, it's in... No. It's in the... I mean, it's true. Well, not really, but it's a great comparison. You know? I mean, we do have school shootings. Oh, if you can dodge a ball, you can dodge a wrench, right? If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
You're struggling.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Was it too dark? Should I scale it back? I don't want to get you in trouble.
Tone it down a little bit.
Okay,
You're being
I'll
a
tone
little
it down.
too lippy.
Come on.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You came out the gates hot on that
I know.
one.
Yeah. A woman on this camo, I'll get back to the kitchen. I'll get back there. You were like, you know what we need? We need one of them they-thems. We want the whole spread.
Right. I do got to say that I'm digging the Corilla DeVille haircut.
Yeah, it matches your beard.
Oh, that's what we're doing. Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
I love
You know
her
what?
more than any guest we've ever had.
I threw the first punch. What? I honestly, I do like what you're doing here.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I really love it. I went to get my hair cut in the middle of nowhere, Murray County, Tennessee.
Yeah.
I did. And I walked in there and I had a beanie on with my son. And I was like, can you do like 2 walk-ins? And she was like, you got another son in the car? It was a barbershop. And I pulled off my beanie and she's like, oh my God, ma'am. I'm sorry. I don't know how to cut lesbian.
This lesbian done adopted 2 boys.
You need to get back in that Subaru and go into the city. That's what you need to do.
Oh my God.
You need
that
to call
is
Danae
awesome.
Hayes and find out where she's getting her hair cut.
Hey, Danae's killing it. Hey, Danae's looking good.
I don't know
do
who
you follow
Danae is.
Danae?
No, who's Danae?
Oh, she's so funny. We had her
Really?
on. Yeah, we had her on not too long ago. She's a lesbian also.
I'm not a lesbian.
I know. You said it. I did.
I just wear the costume.
You're missing a great opportunity.
What do you drive?
What, a Subaru?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
An
Good
Outback
checks.
2016. Don't want to brag. Can't hide money. You know what I mean?
White trash with money, baby.
You're a cruise away from being a lesbian. You know what I mean?
I am. I'm one more bad relationship away. Yeah, I know. I'm going to have to go to my priest. I'm going to be like, look, this is what happened. Her name's Tiffany, and she got money.
Ain't nothing wrong
She
with
called me back. She didn't ghost me once, Lord.
I wonder, do lesbians deal with like the same relationship problems that straight couples do?
It's a nightmare. Could you imagine? I can't stand being in a room with women, let alone being in a relationship with one all day long.
No, because
I'm
y'all be
stuck with
syncing
this
up,
in
right?
here.
Yeah.
This in here, lady
I can
brain?
imagine a lesbian couple. Like, I walk in the door and I get bombarded with 50 questions.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, women love to ask questions. I mean, this is
My
just
wife
like,
is a unicorn. I walk in the door, woman don't even talk to me.
damn.
Yep.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you beat
I
them.
literally, she's an Old Testament woman. You know what I mean? She knows her role. She puts on her female tactical gear, apron, oven mitts, and she goes in that kitchen and does her job. And I go outside and smoke a cigar.
She wanted to watch for Christmas.
You
I
know
said
what,
there's
I've
a
said it
clock
before.
on the oven and the microwave.
She'll peek her head out the door and go, am I allowed to come out and talk to you now, baby? And I go,
See,
give me 5
I've
more
said
minutes.
it in past episodes, but this may be the one. This might
Okay.
be the one that gets us. But that's all right. We're locked in, baby. And we got Asian Andy back there doing the editing.
I'm 23
Mexican
years
wine.
deep,
Get it
buddy.
right. Mexican wine.
Yeah, Mexican. Yeah, see, we're not getting a good edit on this episode. Nope.
Nope, not
No,
at all.
We fucked that up.
Yep.
I bet that gets bleeped because he don't want to kill the reach of this.
I just work here.
So you lived out in California for how long?
My whole life until the plague. I moved to the South because as one does, I met a real nice trucker named Biscuit on TikTok in 2020 during quarantine, and he scooped up my little liberal heart. And I came to Tennessee, and he was like, you live in a California bubble. You don't know. And I came out here, and I was like, wait, people are nice to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's no graffiti. Like, they're not throwing stuff, like they're not throwing trash on the road. I couldn't believe it. And so I sold my house in California, picked up my kid, moved out here. Me and Biscuit didn't last. He was the first carbohydrate I ever ate, and we didn't last, but
Yeah.
So you moved out here, and then you just loved it so much, even when you and Biscuit were done.
yeah, even
After
when
you got through spreading that gravy.
yeah, we were
You're still here.
done-tos. Yeah. And then I kind of like felt out all the different parts of Tennessee, and I really like more rural. Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't live in the city.
No, I live out, but due to the school district I lied to get my son into, I can't disclose my
Probably best
location.
anyway that you don't tell everyone where you live.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
nobody's
don't want
gonna
to
see
do that.
this.
But I live in a farmhouse that was built in 1900. I feel like I I've got my rural roots.
You went all in. I mean, you went from LA to
Oh, yeah.
plantation. Like
did.
you
I went out. Yeah.
Did
I'm
you just
not
say
going to
plantation?
take that joke.
Yeah, we're
I don't know,
fucked.
just
keep
putting it on the table
We're
for
done.
you.
together.
But no, I mean, that what a culture shock though. You know what I mean? Going
Oh
from
my
LA
gosh.
to
Yeah.
Tennessee.
I had to learn a whole new language. I had to learn Christianese. Bless your heart. I didn't even know I was
Oh
being
yeah,
cussed
bless your
out
heart,
all
man.
the time.
That's,
Yeah,
that's
how's your
getting
mom-
cussed out.
How's your mama now?
How's your mom and them? Yeah. I had to learn a whole new way, like food, collard greens. Like, I was like, I thought that was kale. Like, I had no idea. I had to
Mm-mm.
relearn everything.
What do you know what you call it when like milk is spoiled?
Sour cream? No.
No. Like if milk turns in the refrigerator,
No, what do you call it?
runt.
Yeah, it's runt
Runt?
That's
milk.
runt.
Is runt?
No, runt.
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 Runt milk.
I feel like I'm teaching Andy how to say stuff.
Yeah.
Runt.
Yeah, just because this podcast, he's not going to get picked up. You're safe.
I would say
You're safe. Just put on your
Yeah,
best
he
Henry
said,
Cho and you'll be
learned.
fine.
learned.
Look-
That milk is learned.
yeah, runt.
Runt.
Yeah, runt.
Yeah. Well, the first time we met, you taught me the devil's beating his wife.
Yeah, the devil's beating his wife. The sun's shining outside while it's raining.
Yeah.
I'd never seen the rain before, not really in California. I'd only seen like wildfires
Yeah.
and
Homeless.
robberies, homeless. Yeah. But I don't want to brag, but we've brought some of them out here. I've been seeing them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've been busting.
Yeah. They're
Busting
pretty
them
great.
in.
They're busting them in.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I love the South though. I went.
What do you love
Full
so
in.
much about South? Well, what did you find like after you left California, right? Because you had been there your whole life,
Mm-hmm.
and you probably loved California
I
until
loved
you
it.
moved here.
Yeah. I was a vegetarian. I was the liberal. I was every like
Yeah.
stereotype.
Check the box.
I checked all the boxes. Yeah. What did I love about it? I mean, to take not like jokingly, like seriously, I'd never heard about Jesus before,
Mm-hmm.
and I got here and I learned about Jesus. Shut the front door. Is that life changing?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. I
there's
went
like
from-
something after this, eternity. Yeah,
I
it's
went
pretty
from like
cool.
a mess, like a depressed mess, to just having better everything, better friendships, better relationships, better mom. And I'd never learned about our Lord and Savior Jesus. They got me so fast though. I didn't even return my U-Haul yet. And my neighbor was like, "You got a church and could you use any Mary Kay?"
That's funny.
Jeez.
we can give you a makeover, both spiritual and physical.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
What church? Like you don't have to tell the exact church you go to, but
What kind of
The
church?
exact address. Well, I started non-denom.
okay.
They got me with the
non-denom, yeah.
smoke machines and the music. I know your Church of Christ. You've never seen it. It's great.
Yeah.
It's huge.
I mean,
Uh,
I've been to,
You've been out.
yeah, I've
you've
been
been out and
around.
about.
Yeah.
But then I actually put myself in seminary because I had so much catching up to do. I was like, I didn't do Sunday school. I didn't know anything. All the
What is
references.
It is like a school for pastors or priests.
Really?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, I put myself in there, and then I ended up Eastern Orthodox of all things.
Really?
Eastern Orthodox. On a scale of like 1 to handling snakes, where does that fall?
Really far from snakes.
Very far.
Okay.
Very ritual.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
so
like
kind of like Church Christ.
No, very Catholic. It's closer to Catholic.
it's
Really?
closer to Catholic, but Catholic is like diet Orthodox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went all in.
How do you feel about Catholics?
Catholics, I'm Irish. I got Irish. Oh, I'll be a little Irish potato. So I love them, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like they gave my whole family, including my dad, trauma and alcoholism. So
Okay.
I'm a big fan. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them.
Okay.
Outside of the church, though, you mentioned something where it's like, I've got better relationships, I'm happier, I'm a better mom, and all those things. Do you think it's because you got out of? I know a lot of people in LA, and I have to do a lot of business over there.
Okay, subtle brag. Got it.
That's where they make our T-shirts. So, there's
9
the break.
lines are made.
No, we print them.
Oh.
We print them in Savannah.
Oh my God, I'm burning all mine.
Well,
Shut the front
Bella
door.
Canvas.
Oh, yeah,
who-
Bella Canvas,
Not yes.
The T-shirts, not printed.
No, yes, the actual blanks. Bella Canvas is based out of LA.
Okay.
And everything's ethically sourced.
I didn't
great
know
company.
T-shirt shoot blanks, but
Yeah, well, you know,
learn
got
something new every
a
day.
snip here and a snip there. But
So does Matt. He told us this morning.
Yeah.
You had a vasectomy?
Oh, I can stick this thing anywhere I want now.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know why he
okay.
says shit the way
How
he
many?
says it.
Is there litigation for that, or are you doing okay?
I'm doing great.
You want it in a couple states?
Yeah. No. Not at all. Ever since the surgery, not wanting it at all. Nobody's calling my phone saying that I'm related to them. Do you think it's just because you got out of LA, the fake, that world of LA, and you went somewhere where things are a little bit slower, where the value set's a little bit different. The value is family and friends and spending time with each other, and it's not just what are you driving and what are you wearing, which is what LA feels like.
Well, I live in Middle Tennessee, so it's still what are you driving, what are you wearing?
Yeah.
But there is a lot more. There's connection. People want real community, which I really love. There isn't that gross networky, like, what can you do for me in our, nobody walks in and is like, oh, you buy, you rent, like, what are you doing? Like, what is your, I don't know, what are your pronouns? Like, it's not, I have 6 trans kids, so I'm going to make it to the top of the mom gang. Like, it's just more, sorry. Am I being too much?
No,
Do I
love
gotta
it.
scale it back?
No, I love it.
Okay.
No, I believe somebody should be able to walk in the door, sit down, and be themselves.
Absolutely.
And that shit is funny. I don't care where you fall. If you fall left or right, that shit is funny.
Yeah.
If you get offended over it, go find another podcast.
This is the
listen
wrong
to. I don't
podcast
know
you
what
be
to
listening
tell
to.
you, know?
Yeah.
Because, hell, we have everybody on here, we try to. Some people turn us down. They're like, yeah, I'm not doing that, But
I'm still on the upside.
we put the ask in. We put the ask in for everybody. So,
You had me replace Uncle Cracker.
we did. Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
You were like, Uncle Cracker can't make it. Who do we got next? The janitor can't
No,
come.
because see, you asked
I guess
me.
we'll
The
get
cook
that.
back here is
When I-
wings
Uncle
to fry.
busy.
It's
He's got
funny 'cause
wings.
everybody that I called, right? So I called one person before you.
Oh, and then you pick me.
Well, yeah. Well, it's like go down the list, right? And
We hit the bottom.
My
Good.
text back it up, and I'm like, do you want me to text Carolyn?
yeah,
Thank you, Carissa. Thank you. But I always
You know.
wondered where I ranked in influencer celeb, and you're like, Uncle Cracker, 2 hits in the late 90s. All right. 6 other people. And I'm like, this is where I am. This
no
is
one
me.
other person. Uncle Cracker, another music artist, right?
Yeah.
Because we're in Nashville, that's where your mind goes.
Yeah.
It's like where can I? I need to grab another artist to
Yeah.
fill this artist because we've got a bunch of we've had several comedians come on,
Yeah.
in this stint. And let's grab another artist real quick, and that didn't work out. And I was like, let's call Carolyn, see what she's doing,
Yeah.
But I mean, you were
She's open.
Yeah, well, yeah.
She ain't got shit going
She's
on.
a lesbian in Middle Tennessee. She ain't got shit to do.
No, I'm
you
be
know?
honest. I was so thrilled and excited. Out of everybody I know that's named after Boots, I was honored.
Yeah,
This is
we are white trash.
I know you got 3 white trashes, no money on this episode.
We do.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, we got my sister was named after a Waylon Jennings song.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Amanda.
Oh my gosh, I'm learning. I learned about country music when I got here.
What
I
did
had
you
no
listen to?
idea. Before, I listened to rock, punk, and I had no idea country. I didn't know it was so great.
Yeah.
The Opry, the Carter family, all of the history. I had no idea. Now I'm obsessed with folk music.
Have you ever heard of a band called Love and Theft?
No.
So they
Yeah.
sang this song.
You're
There's
giggling. Am I in
No,
trouble?
listen. No, there's this one song they had a few years back. It's called "There's a Little Bit of Heaven in Her" or "Devil in Her Angel Eyes," right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I always mess lyrics up.
Uh-huh.
You don't know?
Does
Meet
anybody in the
Eric-
room
meet Eric,
know?
the lead singer of Love and Theft, right here.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Shut the front door. Oh my gosh. This is my future. I can go from influencer fame to behind the scenes at a podcast. Oh my gosh. It's good.
Justin didn't know who he was either when they had him on.
You
Yeah, I
gotta pay
didn't.
the
I
bills.
had no clue.
get it. Yeah. Okay, so how's your music career going now? It's good.
His
They're
the
using my podcast studio, so.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a win. Wait, how does the song go? I mean, he doesn't know, but you
hit
know.
it
You
one
still
time.
know?
Can you jump up?
Remember either, so.
He's like, it's been so long.
It's been 12 years. So.
Yeah, they quit playing it on the radio, so he can't remember the words.
Here, so no,
It's actually a gold
his
recurrent, and they do play it on the radio.
Oh, really? Is
Are
it
you
classic
still getting
country
that
now?
mailbox money? Oh yeah. What's up?
what his
$4.50 a month.
$4.50. He married or what?
he is.
Shut up.
He is.
That's almost.
You know,
a
he's a
Starbucks
tall.
coffee.
Hey,
He's a
you know,
tall
he's
drink
a
of
tall
water.
white boy. You
He's
know
a
what that
tall-
means?
What is that? Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that
Have
means
to
he's
be. I've
got
never
2
asked him, but
ex-wives and
yeah.
an alimony.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, and his the other half of Love and Theft, Stephen Barker Lyles,
Yeah.
Taylor Swift wrote a song about him.
Oh,
right? Hey,
really?
Stephen. Yeah, and it's actually like one of the only songs she ever wrote about a man that's not a hate song.
Oh,
Yeah,
are
yeah.
they like a thing? Does the football player know?
I think he's gonna find out soon.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. 'cause
Steven's planning on crashing the wedding. Yeah.
Oh my
Love and
gosh.
Theft is going to be playing at the wedding.
Well, I'm gonna listen to it, and it's not that you're not super.
Taylor
famous.
opened for them back in the day, so they all became really good friends, and that's kind of how that all happened. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. No.
Oh, wow.
So now you know.
That's their number one album right there.
Whoa.
Million singles.
Okay. I didn't know anything about country music.
You know, that's
so
one
I'm
cool
sorry.
thing. That's one. I didn't know who they were either, to be honest. Well, I
he
said,
pretended that he did, and it was very convincing.
yeah,
Really?
I sat down, did their podcast. They did our podcast, and the whole time I had never went and looked them up. I had no clue who I was talking to. And then we get over to dinner at Chewy's later that night.
Oh, yeah.
And I
Is
was
that
like, I was like,
where-
let me pull this up. Like, do I know them? And I hit their, the top song on Apple, right? And I was like, oh, I know who they are. That's awesome. You
Oh,
know? Yeah.
well, I'm so proud of you. Chewy's, is that where you picked up Asian Andy?
No, he was already with us. We found him at the Waffle House.
Yeah.
Oh, you're at the Waffle House.
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Yeah,
That's
Asian
impressive.
Andy got a little hood in him. He's
Yeah.
in there throwing
Really?
chairs.
You know what I could tell by the jersey and the hat?
Right.
I could.
He's the only
Yeah.
person that's ever ate an All-Star with chopsticks.
Yep. And
Yeah.
soy sauce. And soy sauce.
I'm gonna brag for a minute, and Asian Andy, you're gonna love this. I actually carried 2 Chinese babies. I was a surrogate twice.
Whoa.
Really?
Yeah, I was a surrogate twice. They're called designer babies.
Did
So-
that make you any better at math?
You know what? Sadly, it didn't. But I did. Like, I felt pretty good about it. People always worry because they're like, I don't know, you harbored communism for like 9 months. You just smuggled them around. Y'all worried about TikTok on your phone. I grew one. And people will be like, don't you wish you had a relationship with the kids? I'm like, personally, I feel like they're with me all the time because there's a high probability they made these shoes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Do you get
She has a
laid?
closet full of fake Louis Vuitton purses.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I mean,
Yeah. No, and speaking of that, like me introducing you to Eric,
yeah.
Nashville's so cool because you can really walk in anywhere and see somebody that you've seen on stage or seen on TV. Nashville's a kind of weird. Is LA a lot like that too? Like you walk into
No.
a restaurant and you see somebody that you've seen on. No.
It's nothing like Nashville. You know what I hear crazy? I had a different experience growing up in LA because my dad worked at the studio business. So you have the General Lee behind you,
Yeah.
and you own a General Lee.
Yeah.
So my dad's one of his first jobs was painting the General Lee. This
Like-
guy can, for the show Dukes of Hazzards, this guy can paint
Shut
a
up. Hold on.
Confederate
Hold on.
flag in
Are you
his sleep.
serious?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, yeah.
Bro, that is awesome.
He
That is
started
pretty
at
cool.
Disney at 15 picking up trash. Had
Yeah.
no degree, dropped out in like 2nd grade. And started picking up trash at 15 at Disney. Then he got a paint job at Universal, worked Universal, Warner Brothers. Then he ended his career, retired out of 20th Century Fox. But yeah, Herbie the Love Bug, he would paint that thing up.
Holy
He would
crap.
paint like 20 Lees in a day. Like this one's got to look a little bit more wrecked. Yeah. I should say after my Asian Andy jokes, my dad can paint a Confederate flag in his sleep. He doesn't have a racist bone in his body, and neither do I. I'm gonna be honest.
That is wild.
Yeah, he's only boomer racist, like in traffic. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just flare
I mean,
ups.
that-
you know, as
that-
Theo Vaughn would
that
say.
That hits all of
Comes
us in
out.
traffic. I think all of your transgressions should be forgiven in traffic.
Yeah, that's
You
why
know?
we
Yeah.
have Calvary.
We all crash out.
Yeah.
We have the blood of Christ.
Yes. To
been,
cover us in those
been
moments.
washed in the blood.
Yes.
If Jesus had traffic, maybe he'd feel a little bit different. I'm just saying.
Justin, I just read a statistic the other day that the sun is very bright.
Oh, it's bright.
What can
It'll-
I do to potentially keep the sun out of my eyes?
Well, you can start off by not looking at it directly. I
so
hear that that's
pretty.
not a good thing to do, right? People go blind all the time during solar eclipses because they're dumb and look at the sun. But you can also pick yourself up some Redfin Polarized glasses.
Ooh, where can I find
You can
those?
find them at redfinpolarized.com
Ooh.
or in the link right here in the description of the video. We've got all kind of frames. If you've got a silly shaped head or a normal shaped head, we've got glasses that'll fit you.
So you've got some for me then.
Yeah, I think you'd probably the Amelias would probably fit your face pretty good, or the Nunley edition. The Nunley edition are my favorite.
Well, the last thing I want
Throw
is
me
you
my
on my
glasses.
face.
See, if I'd have been wearing these, lights wouldn't have affected me at all. Redfin Polarized. I'm going to LA for the first time. I've never been to LA.
Really?
I've been to San Diego, and I've got family that live up in Northern California
Oh,
around the
white
Hollister
trash.
area.
Got it.
Right?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
That's white trash. That's
Yeah,
the state
yeah.
of Jefferson.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm going to LA for the first time here in a couple weeks.
What are you doing out there?
I can't say. I'm legally binded by NDA that I cannot say.
Okay.
So I'm going to be out
So it's
there.
the Illuminati. Remember that.
P. Diddy party, probably. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh,
I know
hold
who's
up.
going to be on
No.
the Epstein list.
It's right the opposite, honestly. It's right the opposite. No, but I'm going out there. I'm going out there for I think 3 or 4 days, and then
Okay, so you have a part in a movie. Go on.
and then I'm coming back home, and then I'm going back out there a month later to kind of do the same thing.
To
To
reread
promote
the
the
lines.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cannot wait. But I've never been to LA, right? And look, I am just the same person everywhere. Like what you see is what you get.
Uh-huh.
You see me, you know this.
Uh-huh.
You see me online.
Yeah.
You see me in person, right? I'm the same dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How am I going to fit in LA?
You're going to fit in really good because of the beard. You got a little fentanyl homeless going. And I think you're going
I
to
see
get
it.
so many ones. You're going to be like a stripper.
Yeah.
No, I think LA's nothing like what I left. It's
No.
not the same at all. Like
Why?
from what I've heard, I've only been back to Northern California, but it's not the same after the fires, after COVID. It's just not the same. But I hope you have a great time, and
Hold on.
I hope you
What
get.
kind of ominous shit is that? You're like, it's not the same.
It's not the
What do
same.
you mean?
Okay. Well, truth be told, it started to tank when I was a teenager. When they legalized weed, like Venice, Santa Monica, all that went from like this fun touristy. Like Venice, Santa Monica was like our Gatlinburg.
Mhm.
It was like if you want the California experience.
I mean, that's what
this
you
is
think
where
of. You
go.
think of the
Yeah.
the beach shots,
Palm
that- yeah,
trees, jacked gay dudes, all the best to
yeah.
California.
Working out on the beach.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Gatlinburg?
They don't have jack gay dudes. Yeah,
There's none of those things.
I don't think they have jack gay dudes at Gatlinburg.
Well, they have a lot
maybe
of
at
bears.
Dollywood.
Oh, Dollywood, very
Yeah,
much
yeah.
so. Yeah, the
On
gays love
certain-
Dolly.
yeah,
Oh
on certain
yeah,
days.
that
Yeah.
tracks.
Oh, the gays love Dolly.
No, it's just like the opposite. Like I feel like a Gatlinburg
Really?
gay
Oh
dude
God,
is
yeah,
just
gay
kind of
people love Dolly.
fluffy.
I'm not a conspiracy theorist or anything, but I don't think Dolly Parton's tits are real. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Are you serious?
Are you
Yeah.
serious
Wow,
right
that's
now?
a deep dive.
They're as real as her hair. How dare you?
If you can touch them, they're real.
As long as I can put them in my mouth, they real.
If I can feel it, it's real. I like a woman that's willing to go under the knife for my pleasure. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
I don't think she sleeps on her stomach either.
Yeah, that
There's
stomach
no
ain't never
way.
hit a bed.
There ain't no way. What do you think?
I can't. I like a woman that'll go under the knife for my pleasure.
That's a commitment. That's what
I
that
went
is.
to a Christmas concert of Dolly's at Dollywood when I was little, and she said she couldn't like jump up and down or something because she'd have 2 black eyes, and I didn't get it. My mom had to explain it.
That's
to me, like,
funny.
because her
Yeah.
boobs would hit her in the face.
She's
Yes.
one of the
Give her black eyes.
funniest people. Her old stuff, like she'd go on Johnny Carson and everything. If you go watch that old, those old clips with her on Johnny Carson. It's some of the best material. She could have been a stand-up comedian. She was that good. Yeah, it's absolutely hilarious. She's phenomenal.
Go under the knife. That's
Yeah.
so
For my,
funny.
she can't get over that.
I can't get over
Go
it.
under the knife for
I
my
think it's
pleasure.
the accent. It's the accent. You
Yeah.
got a. It's a beautiful accent. You both have beautiful accents.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
I don't want to turn her on,
Do you say Diddy?
Daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'm turned on necessarily, but I do feel like we should lock up the children. No.
My wife's got a Forrest Gump fetish. That's why she ended up marrying me. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Give me your best Forrest Gump.
What was something?
Box of chocolates.
I bet
Oh.
if I thought real hard, I could remember the very first pair of shoes I had. Mama said they'd take me anywhere.
Well, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
I think I beat him.
Oh,
I
I
get
just
the
sound
better
like Forrest
You
Gump.
did
With,
the better impression.
I sound like Forrest Gump with a lower IQ. That
Oh,
I do
yeah.
have. Yeah.
Which is not possible. We don't want to send him back to school to learn to retread tires. That's my favorite line of that whole movie. We're not sending him to some trade school to learn how to retread tires.
So I live in Savannah, which is where Forrest Gump was filmed. And,
Oh,
and it
really?
was based on him being in Savannah.
Is that bench still there?
No, they have it in a museum. Actually, Glenn Beck owned it for a long time, and
Really?
then it got put into a museum. Yeah, but the Chippewa Square is where the bench sat, and the funny thing is the way the traffic came for the buses and everything to pick them up off the bench is actually opposite of what the real traffic flow is.
Why would they change that for the movie?
I don't know. I don't know what the purpose was for that.
They
but
changed
just-
some shit for movies. I'm just
Yeah.
like, why would you even go through the trouble of changing that?
Yeah,
know what
you're
I'm
going to
saying?
understand when you do your first movie in LA
Yeah, you'll figure
Yeah,
out what it's
I don't
like.
have a
Couple
movie in
weeks.
LA.
in a couple of weeks.
You'll
I'm
see
just
what-
going to fly in for 4 days. That's when I'll be on set. No, I think you're really going to love it. I think what's sad is the fires is really heartbreaking, but
Yeah.
it is. If
It's
you
not going to be as heartbreaking as Eternal Fire.
Eternal fire
Yeah,
of the
that
Lord.
everyone in LA is going to be
Yeah.
burning it for eternity.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, yes.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I can go dark too.
I can go to hell and back in a second.
It's called the Moxie over in Vanderbilt. That's where we're staying.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, is
None
it
of
a
the
bad
damn
hotel?
TVs work, man. My remote. Something is wrong with my remote now. What are they doing to the TVs at the Moxie?
It keeps turning off.
Dude, my room is possessed.
And the hallway looks like The Shining.
Dude, hey, what is up with those lights?
Bro,
It looks like something off damn The Client.
Man.
You remember the movie, the John Grisham movie?
yes.
Yeah, when they, yeah.
Carissa, did you get a Groupon? Is that what
I don't know
happened?
what Carissa did.
Just Marriott around here.
Horrible idea. Look, I'm booking
I get
hotels.
it.
We're booking hotels from now on.
Bro.
Okay, wait. Do you want me to tell you the secret hotel?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not going to be a secret anymore after you put it
It's
out
going to
here.
be a secret. If I could remember the name of it, I'll send it to you. But there is this super cheap, like, stay bridge or something that's connected to B&A. And the only people that stay there are people that work for the train company. They rent like 200 rooms a week. So it's completely empty and it's super quiet because
There's
they're all
also
working
a
men.
hotel that's right across the street from the studio here.
Is there really?
Find the hotels and book them next time.
Oh, she mad. She mad.
Yeah.
We make Carissa crash out
Oh my
before 10
gosh.
a.m.
You're about to
Let's
get
go.
fired from another podcast.
Wow.
I can feel it.
That is awesome.
Well,
No, that was a great one-liner.
we just keep bringing up my unemployment.
You're just
Shout
sad.
out
I'm
Undertaker.
sorry. I'm sorry. We can go back to your
keep
wife
seeing-
getting knives for your pleasure.
I keep seeing Mark on WWE being very successful, and here I am.
No, it's more of Michelle McCool.
We'll cut that one out too.
Were you a big fan of wrestling? Is that how you ended up there?
Yeah, growing up in the South, wrestling is a big thing.
Yeah.
And it's a culture thing, right? So it's
Yeah.
college football and wrestling. Those are the two things that were,
Oh, in NASCAR.
and NASCAR and church. I mean, those are the things, seriously.
In
the
that
South.
order.
Oh, yeah. I mean, and you walked in my mom and daddy's trailer. I mean, you had a picture of Jesus, Ronald Reagan, and Dale Earnhardt. I mean, that was what was in the house. And
Sorry.
yeah. So
We don't believe in iconography, but I'll tell you what, we will venerate Dale on a Tuesday like it's nothing.
oh man,
Yeah.
he's on that South. If there was a Mount Rushmore in the South, he's the first head. You know?
Who do you think would be on the Mount Rushmore of the South?
Oh, I've already come up with this.
Okay,
I
go
wanted-
ahead. Yeah.
No,
No, who you
women
got?
ain't allowed.
Okay, if
Um,
you say Lee, we're gonna have to cut it.
No. It's Dale Earnhardt. It's Billy Graham.
My
It's-
God, if you do not say who I
Hold
think
on.
you
Let
need
me-
to
hold on.
say-
First of all, you know what? This ADHD brain of yours. Let me finish.
Okay. All
Dale
right.
Earnhardt.
Yeah.
Billy Graham. Ric Flair.
Okay.
And Bear Bryant.
Okay. Why did you make me wait on that?
'Cause I know you.
Why did you make me
Wait,
wait on that?
I don't know who Bear Bryant is.
You're a
I
lucky
named
woman.
my oldest son after Bear Bryant.
Okay,
My
well, you were
son's name
named
is
after
Bryant.
shoes, so that tracks.
He's the greatest college football coach to ever walk the sideline until Nick Saban came on the
college
scene.
football.
College football, yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He was the head coach at Alabama.
He won 6 national championships.
It was back before blacks were allowed to play, so he won a lot of national championships.
So Bear Bryant actually
I know, he
tanked a game against USC to convince the board of trustees at Alabama that we needed blacks on the team.
And he was very progressive at Texas A&M as well
Yes.
on bringing blacks actually onto the football
Yeah.
team.
That's
So,
good.
Yeah, he was a very progressive coach.
I'm gonna be
It wasn't
honest.
Texas A&M, Kentucky.
Was
it
he
was
at Kentucky? I
Kentucky.
thought he was at Texas A&M as well.
No, that was Gene Stallings.
Okay, so is
Yeah,
it
Gene
Kentucky?
Stallings was at A&M. The Junction Boys.
Oh yeah, the Junction Boys. That's what it
Yeah,
was. Yeah.
yeah,
That was Gene Stallings.
Yeah.
Can I get a translator?
Am I wrong?
Nah, I think he might be.
I don't think
Asian
I'm wrong.
Andy, could you look up Bear Bryant
Where he
coaching history?
coached. Yeah, where he coached.
When I first moved here, I never heard roll tide before. I thought it was a natural disaster, like a rolling tide. And
Right.
I'd see people with like shirts that said Crimson Tide, and I'd be like, "Oh my gosh, was your family affected?
No, they were
Did
just
it
inbred.
take your house?
That's just
It looks
inbred.
like it
It
took
says-
a lot of your teeth."
Okay,
It
here we
says
go.
Crimson Tide and Maryland Terrapins.
No.
Bear Bryant.
That's what I typed in.
No.
He's fired.
Yeah. Don't look up
Wait.
ping pong. Look up football.
Oh, that's so sad.
It's just
He's gonna sue you guys so hard.
everything's under an LLC.
You're safe. He's not gonna take
He
it.
can't take everything.
Oh, Brian.
Just what I want him to
See.
take.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. He did coach at Texas A&M.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Kentucky before that.
Okay.
He coached at Kentucky longer than he coached Texas. But yeah, he was at Texas A&M, and when Alabama called, he said, "Mama called."
Yep.
You know, so he went home to Alabama. You know, he played with a broke leg
Bear Bryant did.
when he played at the University of Alabama. Yeah. Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah.
You know, like going back to LA and you saying you didn't know country music, I've got some friends out there in that area that also don't understand country music. We'll come on here and I'll text, be like, "Hey, I've got like,
And they
Love
have
and Theft's
no
a bad
idea.
example because nobody knows them. But it'll be like, hey, I got like Chris Young coming on,
We've
somebody.
got to get that camera put on Eric. We've got
Eric's
to
got
get
to
the
be
camera
part
put
of the
on
show.
Eric.
So,
I'm so sorry.
um,
When you both sue, I'll be a character witness
yeah.
for 5%.
Carolyn, they're still touring, by
Yes,
the way.
they are.
Oh, you're still touring.
Yeah. Is there a state fair coming near you? County fair. You got a good county fair coming to close
Oh my
by?
God, shut up. You mean
County fairs pay really well.
Do they really?
Yeah, we just played one this past weekend.
Hey, that's Justin's people right there. You need to start going to county fairs, buddy.
I don't go to them no more.
You have way
Yeah.
more teeth than the people we played for this weekend.
Yeah. Where was you at?
Missouri, somewhere.
Missouri.
Okay,
No, he
okay,
doesn't
yeah.
want to call out his fans.
Yeah.
you're telling me that I can eat a funnel cake and watch you serenade an audience at the same place?
At the same time.
Shut
I
up.
tell you want to see 40-year-old women get wet? Go to a Love and Theft concert.
Is that your demo?
Oh, yeah.
40-year-old country women?
Yeah, so this past weekend, a girl came up, very attractive, and I'm like, all right, oh, great. Pretty girl coming up to talk to us. Has her phone. She's like, I've got to show you this. And I'm like, oh, great. Here
It's
it
her
comes.
mom. Yeah.
No, it was her saying, you were my first concert, and it's her mom holding her, me holding her.
Oh,
next
my
to her
God.
hot mom. Now this girl is hot. It was a full circle moment for me.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what your life is like on the road, but you should check IDs. You should make that a...
Off camera,
You
you need to have a conversation with him about his life on the road.
Yes. They,
Yeah, we
no,
should.
they went into a little bit of it
Oh,
with us.
yeah.
I mean, they yeah.
They had a
Yeah.
I
number-
really wished I would have known who they were when we did the podcast.
Wait, side note, my podcast is about faith and recovery. So if you ever want to
Oh,
come
that's
over,
actually
Ever covering alcoholic.
Are you?
For 10 and a half years.
10 years so it works if you work it, buddy. Keep coming back one day at a if I could get off the funnel cake, I would be totally recovered.
He they had their #1 hit party, and 2 years later they woke up and went, man, we might need to do a follow-up song to this.
That'll happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough. Oh.
So you was recovering alcoholic before you came out here, right?
No, everyone thinks that because of the way I look. Which is I've actually never been to prison.
I don't know what that means. Okay.
When I first started church stuff,
Right.
people were like, I told you prison ministry worked. But no, I've actually, okay, so I did a lot of weed and drinking from like 12 to 14. And I got in a car with this guy, Jimmy.
Not
and
Biscuit.
he was, no, not Biscuit. I was 14.
Oh.
And Jimmy was like, had a mohawk. And he
How old was Jimmy?
Jimmy was like 25.
Oh my God.
Jimmy should probably be in jail. But he was too drunk to shift gears, and I was drunk, and we ran a stop sign and were T-boned. And the lady's leg was like outside of her body, and I don't know if she died. I don't know if she lost her leg. I don't know what happened. But at 14, I was like, oh, well, I'm never gonna do. And so I went like straight edge the rest of my life, just against the grain. Never drank, never anything.
Really?
Since you were 14 years old, you haven't
had a drink, haven't done anything. Like one time somebody gave me gummy Delta 8 because I had anxiety. But my big problem is actually food. Like the donuts, like I'll do anything for a baker's dozen. Like that's not a joke. I have no control.
I'm the same
food.
way. I have a food addiction.
Yeah. It's real. And the gummies were good. So I ate the whole bag. And so
You'll do anything for baker's dozen? Hey, jump on DoorDash real quick.
get some donuts down here.
How many donuts you think you could eat right now?
The most I've ever eaten was 3 dozen in one sitting.
Yeah.
I like have a real binging food.
Have you ever been like obese?
Oh yeah. Like I was
Really?
like probably 125 pounds heavier than I am now at my heaviest. And I'm still pretty fluffy for sure. But
No, you're in good
23andMe
shape, I
says it's genetic. I'm 61% Neanderthal. I don't want to brag. But what were you talking about? Food?
Yeah, just how many donuts and stuff.
Donuts,
We started talking
drugs.
about donuts. She lost train of thought.
Oh, I ate the whole bag of gummies.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I had no idea. Somebody was like, this will help you with anxiety. And I was like, I don't know. I've never done anything. I ate the whole bag of gummies. It was 600 milligrams, which I guess is a lot. And I was high for like 2 days. I went to hell and back.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. I called the people I knew that did like weed. And I was like, what am I doing? I don't know. And they were like, you just got to find something chill on the TV. So it's just me and David Attenborough for 2 days in South America looking at penguins. It wasn't good.
That's bad. I
Yeah.
hate to laugh about it, but it's kind of funny.
It was terrible. And I had to like call.
You're the first person I've ever heard of ODing on Delta 8.
I love it. So it's like,
You love it?
Oh,
well,
gosh,
have
it's
you
like-
ever done too much? Because that's what happened to me.
oh, we had that story yesterday where I took too much, took a nap, and woke up and thought it was winter.
yeah.
This was July.
Yeah.
Because there was a football game on that was a replay from 3 years ago. And I thought that it
You
had-
did this on shrooms, right?
No. That's where I took 500 milligrams on accident. And
It's
I
always
was-
on accident. Isn't that the sad part?
Yeah, and I like to put that in quotations. You know,
Oh.
like, actually,
I just kept
So,
eating them.
I didn't mean to eat the whole bag of gummies. And I thought it was wintertime outside, and I let my dogs out, and in my head, it felt cold. It's July in Savannah, Georgia.
Yeah.
So it's like 900 degrees, and
Yeah.
I thought that it was cold. And I was, yeah, it wasn't good, but it was fun. And then I had to take a shower with the curtain open because I thought people were going to come in the house and kill me.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you wanted them to see you naked before you died?
I mean,
Eye contact?
yeah, I wasn't naked. I was taking a
Every
shower
story
full of
that
clothes.
he has, he winds up naked in it in some point of the story.
Oh, yeah.
I have found this out about Matt.
My wife said, somebody asked her, said, what was Matt like when he drank? And she goes, exactly the way he is now, but just naked.
Really? Are you
Yes.
sober too? Well, from alcohol too?
Yeah, I'm Alabama sober.
What's Alabama?
I'll drink a little moonshine.
And touch your sister? Or?
Kiss her.
No,
Oh,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
no.
Those are hurtful
No,
stereotypes.
we had no. is true.
Is it really?
I FaceTimed with his sister yesterday, and I
Yeah.
said, "Hey, we can overlay it in," even though she said, "Do not do this." And do you have my permission? I'll take the heat for it. But I asked her, I said, "Why did you break up with Matt?" And she was like, "He just wasn't my type."
We were just better off as siblings. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just realize that after a while, you're just better off. And yeah, she's a sweet gal.
What
but
is a stereotype of the South that's 100% true?
throw a stereotype out there that you feel like is a stereotype from California of the South?
What I've learned that's not true is I thought I'd move here and everyone was like super racist and like,
Oh,
and that's
no.
not
No,
even
we
in
love
the
everybody.
realm.
I mean,
Yeah, we really
the
do.
Yeah.
most of us do. There's shitty people everywhere, right?
Yeah.
But for the most part, we love everybody. If you treat us good, we'll treat you good. You know,
The most racism I've ever saw, I lived in Baltimore for 2 years. That's the most racist place I've ever seen in my life.
really.
The
Yeah.
division in that city was amazing to me. Where I was, because same thing. I'm up there and they were like, yeah, y'all don't like black people down there. I'm like,
That is not
no,
true.
that's not true at all.
Yeah.
I was like, I go there and I mean, it was division. Like you don't go across the street over there.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the Mexicans live. And it's like, but they got good restaurants. I want to go over there. And they're like, you can't.
No.
And I'm like, why can't I? So it
Yeah.
was things like that. Where,
I mean, I'd rather sit down and break bread with a group of black people than just about anybody else. They funny.
and the
they know how to
food's
have
going to be so much better.
100%. Black
Yeah.
people are hilarious. I love being around them.
Yeah.
The vibe is always there.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
have closer relationships with different ethnicities living in the South than I did in California.
We're more
Yeah.
divided over what church you go to
Yeah.
than we are, or what chicken sandwich is the best. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you got people that will kill you over between Popeyes or churches or
The church
or
thing's
Chick-fil-A.
serious.
But
Yeah.
race, to be honest with you, we're all poor. If you grew up poor,
You're
It-
just all in it together.
you're just all in it together. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
What?
Everybody does go to Mexican after church on Sundays. That
This
is
is
true.
true.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
really?
1,000%.
That's true.
You
Yep.
find a church, you'll find a Mexican restaurant within.
Well,
a
you
half
find me
mile.
a real Mexican restaurant in the South because
Oh,
I've not found. There's one taco truck in Franklin that's real Mexican food, but outside of that, it's like starter pack Mexican
There's
food.
a top 5. There's a top 50 Mexican restaurant in the country right beside our office at Nine Line, and it's called Flaco's Tacos, and it's legit. Because I mean, I love Mexico. Spent a lot of time in Mexico. This is legit tacos, straight from.
and that's
is-
here in Nashville,
No, this is in Savannah, Georgia.
in Georgia.
Yeah.
What are some other stereotypes?
Other stereotypes. Shoot skis. Well, that Christians are not nice.
Mhm.
That's what I was taught growing up. Like
Wow.
they're just
Judgmental.
they're judgmental. They hate everyone. It's not real. All
You
that
know,
kind
I
of
could
stuff.
probably sum up the South and very quickly is we for the most part just want to be left alone.
Yep.
You know, if you leave us alone, we'll leave you alone. You know, if you're nice to us, we're nice to you. If you're shitty to us,
Don't call us when things
Yeah.
get bad.
you know,
I can tell you what shocked me the most.
what's that?
I'd never seen a gun before unless I was being robbed. And here they're just like everywhere.
I've got one on me right now.
Everyone does. And
Every time you've ever seen me, I've had one on.
Well, I was so brainwashed though that I thought like, oh, it's like you're just gonna kill us all. Like
No, those
if
are
there's
there.
one,
Those are there to. The ones that you don't see are the ones that will protect you if something goes down. The only thing that stops a bad guy with a gun is a good guy with a gun, period. Every time. There is no debate about that. Anytime there's a mass shooting or anything, it's the guys with guns that show up that end the threat, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, I've always said that if you want to end, you know, gun violence in places, put more guns in those places. You never see anybody rob a pawn shop.
yeah.
You know why? Because everybody's wearing a gun on the hip. Somebody'd be dumb to go in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah, it blew my mind. I touched one time I touched a gun, but I did sign myself up for like a handgun class.
Good.
This
You want to go
month.
shooting sometime?
Yeah. I don't know how.
Oh, yes.
You want to go shoot out of a helicopter in October
let's do
and
this.
blow
Let's
some
take
stuff
her.
up?
I mean, can I bring my son?
Probably not. It's
How old's your son?
16.
you got to have a little bit of a security clearance for this to happen.
Oh, a little bit of a security clear in the South to blow shit up out of a helicopter?
This is with the
Shut
special.
up.
This is with the special forces.
Oh, it's with the special. Yes. How do I do that? How do I go there?
I don't know. They don't let women in, so we'll see.
Well, I can
They do
change.
now. Thanks, Obama.
I'm already on TRT, all up the dose. I'll be slamming that. 12 units? No, 50 units. I want to blow stuff up.
Carolyn, are you sure you're not lesbian?
I'll get myself a beard
You're on 12 units?
of TRT.
Yeah.
Yeah, every week.
Lord, I'm on 8.
You're on 8?
Yeah. My wife's, I don't know what my wife's on, but she's on it too.
TRT is the best.
It's the best.
It's the best.
Do you
Like-
really take TRT?
Oh, yeah, it's a dream drug.
I didn't know women took TRT.
Oh,
Hold
my
on.
wife's,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
my wife's,
No, I don't put anything in my ass, ma'am.
that's what
but
Chad
thank
Prather
you.
had. He's got him in his butt. Yeah.
No, that's for the riches. I gotta shoot it up the old way. They knew I was slamming something. They just didn't know it was testosterone. But my shoulders will tell you a different story because I'm built like a linebacker.
Women take. Hold on. This is news to me.
It will make you. My wife had zero energy.
Yeah.
She's a night nurse, and she just chalked it up to that. You know, I'm just work this weird schedule and everything else. I mean, we'd go on vacation. She didn't want to get out of the bed. Like, I just don't feel like doing anything. She on TRT changed her life completely. I mean, so much energy.
Meth will do the same thing.
Yeah, but this is good for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you can afford it. Some of us are still just on Sudafed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'm sucking dick for Sudafed.
Okay, whoa, I have standards.
She only does that for donuts. Yeah.
I jack off for Sudafed. I suck dick for donuts.
Standards. I have changed since I found the Lord, sir.
Exactly. Good for you.
No, are you leaving? Does he leave? Is he shooting us? Is that what happens when he gets
No,
up?
my shirt rode up, and I was adjusting things.
So how do you
'Cause
feel
I
now?
waller around during the episode. I waller around and I play with this mic for so long that I break the mic. think
I do
they-
too. I have ADHD
Yeah,
too.
so he
and I
told me,
can't
he's
not.
like, if you're gonna mess with this mic this time, mess with this knob. That's why you'll see me reaching down here and playing with that and
Yeah.
adjusting things. You know, I got to have my hands on something, you know, or it's gonna go straight on my dick. You know, you might want to cut.
Were
that
you in
part
the Air
out.
Force?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
that
explains
explains
a lot.
it.
Good for you. Good joke.
If it was the Navy, it'd have been on other men's dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Those sweet guys. Those
Sweet.
sweet men.
Yeah.
Just lighting their loafers.
Yeah, TRT changed my life. So
Me too.
I was tired all the time, and I got on. There's so much BS about like GLP-1s and all that
Yeah.
stuff, but I got on a super low dose of GLP-1, which cut the binging mentality.
Yes.
Thank God. And then we've lost him.
I don't eat breakfast. I can go all day without eating now.
Yeah,
I'll have one meal a day and I'll be fine.
yeah,
Like yesterday I had some wings and then last night I had a steak and that's all I had. And
Yeah.
I'm completely fine.
yeah.
And he asked me one time, he goes, "How are you not so tired in the evenings or afternoons or stuff?" I'm telling you, it's just like clean living
Yeah.
and putting
gotta
into my
get you
body what
on
I need.
TRT.
No, that question wasn't like physically tired. Like, how are you not tired of talking? Man, my social meter goes.
Mine does too. And I know what to do. Like I just go home, sit down outside, smoke a cigar, reset my batteries and stuff. But no, I mean I've got a company that's wanting to come on board and do some stuff with you anyway, and that's what they do. It's amazing.
They
It's
sit on
changed
the
my
porch
life.
and smoke cigars.
No, it's TRT company. No, if they do sitting on the porch smoking cigars, I would love nothing more than to work with them.
I get social exhaustion, especially from does the getting recognized ever tap you? It taps me.
Yeah, I've gotten to where I honestly hate it, and I know that sounds bad because I wouldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for people liking
Yeah.
my stuff and everything. But I hate small talk. I do, because every interaction, just about, I would say 80% of interactions that you have with people coming up are awkward. Okay,
Yeah.
it just is. People are awkward. Maybe I'm awkward. I don't know. You know, I'm a pretty good conversationalist. You know, when I'm locked in, but it's like every time you meet somebody, they know everything about you and you don't know anything about them. So there's always a piece of that interaction missing. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So yes, it does get exhausting. You know,
Mhm.
yeah.
I just turn it. Now I've gotten to where I just turn it on them. And I'm like, they'll be
Oh,
like,
I do that.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's the best. And
Yeah.
then they're like, my auntie, she's still trapped in California and she loves you. And I'm like, let's send her a video. And then I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, bye.
Yeah.
Like, it's like I gave you something because I'm so grateful. And then I got to go. Because sometimes, I mean, this is as good as I get, like a solid 4, like a Murray County 4.
Yeah.
And they see me like haggard
Yeah.
out there. Yeah.
Well, it happens. It's everywhere I go, though. You know, I can't get shit done.
Yeah.
Just it seems like that some days. I can't walk through a store. I can't go. You know, I can't. And I'm not complaining. I am not complaining.
Because the
at
day
all.
that you don't get recognized.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining.
But it's
It just-
unnatural.
It is. It is. You know, and especially if I'm with my kids.
Yeah.
You know, if I've taken my kids to like a sporting event or something, you know, I appreciate you, but
Yeah.
I just want to be dad, you
Yeah.
know, for a few minutes. You know, I'm not trying to make videos right now, but I just want to chill. But yeah, no, it just
Yeah, it's weird. My son hates it.
Yeah.
He's so over it.
Oh, my youngest, he's just like, can we go sit down? You know, and
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
So when Taker's youngest daughter graduated, or not his youngest daughter, but his third child graduated from high school just a couple years ago, he went to her high school graduation.
Yeah.
Nobody in her graduating class knew that she was Undertaker's daughter.
Oh, and they were like,
And all of a sudden he's sitting in the stands like
did
another.
he wear the trench coat?
Yeah, he did. Yep,
Did he have an amazing entrance?
They turned out the lights
They
and
turned
everything
the
when he
show-
showed. Yeah,
Oh,
it was a
bring it
full
up.
show. Yeah, he called ahead. So, he's sitting in the stands at the football field just like any other parent and everything else. And of course, there's every TikTok video. And
Well, you know, and the Taker, he's the type dude that wouldn't be like, hey, I'm just here for my daughter. That's not him.
and he is, but he will say that.
Yeah.
He's figured it out after 30 something years of doing it, right? He's
Yeah.
like, hey, just if you don't mind for the next hour, I just want to be dad. And most people, if you're nice about it, understand that, especially in that setting, because everyone else is trying to be a parent as well and watch their child walk across the stage. And then whenever he's away from his daughter or something, or away from his friends, okay, yeah, let's be the Undertaker. I take pictures and stuff like that. But what was funny about that was talking about kids hating it and everything else. After the graduation, she said, I had so many people come up to me that I've never even talked to. They never tried to be my friend. Hey, can I meet your dad? Can I meet your dad? And she's like,
so weird.
no, we're just going to go out to eat and, go do what a normal people do after graduation, right? We're going to go to dinner, then I'm going to go to a party and everything else. And so it is. It's I've seen that with him, and I've seen it with his kids and everything else. And it's a difficult, trying to navigate those waters can be difficult. You know?
I grew up Los Angeles white trash. I was a desert rat. So there's rednecks in California.
Everywhere.
They're just in the desert. And we loved wrestling.
Oh,
I didn't have NASCAR.
Wrestling.
I didn't
You're
have
in the
Jesus.
South now. It's wrestling.
It's with an A. It's not with an E. Wrestling.
Wrestling.
No G, no E.
There you go.
Wrestling.
Wrestling. Yeah.
I loved wrestling. We
Mm-hmm.
would get on the trampoline. I always wanted to be Quicksilver, and I would pretend to be Quicksilver, and then we would do all the moves on the trampoline. So that was big
Yeah.
in LA. It was, and so that's why I was like, does this mean I touched the Undertaker and then you unbutton your pants, which was uncomfortable? I will be filing a lawsuit.
Yeah.
He's HR. So.
I'm HR.
You're HR?
Yeah.
Oh, Asian
Yeah.
Andy, you're doomed.
Yeah. He's our finance guy.
Of course, he's good with math. You know.
I'm not good at math. I'll tell you that now. I'm sorry.
But you live in an area where there's a lot of history for wrestling right here. I mean, the Nashville area is
Really?
Oh, this is where wrestling was a big deal. Come out of here between Memphis, Nashville, because they would live in Nashville, and you had Jerry Lawler's deal over in Memphis, and then you'd run down to Atlanta, and that whole Southeast was just big. And WWE at the time, WWF had the Northeast.
That's so funny.
If you like wrestling and you like a little bit of behind the scenes, there's 2 books that you should listen to on audiobook. It's called Kayfabe.
Okay.
Right, it's a great book, and then Slobber Knocker.
Slobber Knocker.
Yeah, by Jim Ross. Phenomenal books. Kayfabe, probably one of my favorites because they get into the whole Memphis and the deep South wrestling, and then Slobber Knocker is just really good because it's Jim Ross. I mean, there's not a more iconic person than Jim Ross.
As a commentator for professional wrestling, he's up there. With
Which I
the
didn't
greatest of
realize
all
that
time.
he's at AEW now.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, we was watching AEW the other night, and he I guess he only does a few.
yeah. Because
things.
his health
But
isn't
man,
great.
the voice is like you hear him and
Iconic.
you're like, is that Jim Ross?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And you got Tony Schiavone over there, so it feels
Is
like.
he really?
Oh yeah, Tony Schiavone's over there at AEW, so
How old is Tony Schiavone?
he's up there, man. But it just
the
feels.
voice never changes.
It feels like you're a '90s, watching '90s wrestling.
watching Saturday night.
Main event.
WCW Saturday Night with Tony Schiavone.
Oh,
back
yeah.
there. Oh man,
It's the best.
yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
So
yeah.
him and Bobby Heenan,
Yeah,
It was
it's much simpler times.
very much so.
Yeah,
But no, wrestling was such a big deal for us. So
Carolyn, this is where we end the show.
This is where we end the show.
This is the end of it.
This is the all right.
Yeah,
Bye.
no, hold on, don't get up yet because we've got to do the after hours.
Oh, the after
You want to stay for
hours.
about 10 more minutes and do after hours?
Yeah,
with
of
us?
course I
we'll
do.
go a little more unhinged.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Side note.
Yeah, thanks for coming on short notice and being our backup.
Yeah, your 8th draft pick. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm so stoked.
you were number 7 for me. Just
yeah,
remember that.
in my first marriage, I was number 7 too, so I get it.
This has been White Trash for Money. Make sure you check us out on Patreon after hours. White Trash for Money podcast after hours on Patreon. Carollynn Xavier, thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, ma'am.
Absolutely. Listen, did you know that? Well, thanks for tuning in. White Trash with Money podcast.